we go. Hello and welcome back to another stream. Oh no. Alright, are we working? Alright. There we go. So we're gonna be shiny hunting for Metapod today. What we're gonna do, catch Caterpie, evolve Caterpie is the goal. Hopefully we can get at least one today. It took like 40 minutes last time to get one, but then we didn't get another one the entire time. So I guess who knows how long this will take. This could either go really fast or take a really long time. I already got us up to the 31 catch combo. Obviously, if we end up getting the shiny Caterpie, we will be, or the shiny Metapod, we will be attempting to get shiny Butterfree afterwards. But again, who knows? I mean, this could be like a really fast, take a couple minutes, or take a while. So I guess we'll find out. We already got the lure started, so no need to worry about that. Just gotta wait for something to spawn. Just hope that we don't get a shiny that we don't need. I guess is the big thing. Okay, that was a terrible throw. Obviously, ideally, we get both shinies, or we get two shinies pretty fast here. And then we can start working on Weedle, I think, is next. I don't know if something spawned. We're just gonna keep catching. We're basically just gonna keep catching until a shiny shows up. The music's so good. Every wild Pokemon that spawns, don't forget, has a 1 in 1,000 chance to be shiny. That's where we're at right now. Caught a shiny Caterpie. Or, I mean, never caught a shiny Caterpie. I wish. I wish it was that easy. So many Pokemon spawn over here. Alright, nothing looks shiny to me. The goal is to stream for at least like an hour. Or an hour and a half. So it shouldn't be... It honestly shouldn't take that long. Like, hopefully we can find one fast, is what I mean. Alright, honestly, I'm struggling over here. No, Caterpie, bro. There we go. Alright. How many is gonna take for us to get our first shiny? I'm guessing like 150. Okay, that one literally despawned. Just gonna step over here. Might make it easier to get in and out to catch the shinies. There we go. Excellent throw. Right, you caught a Caterpie. Charizard leveled up. Charizard the goat. Alright. If you are watching this as a YouTube video, I guess hello. uh, thank you for watching. Hopefully we get the shiny Caterpie for Metapod. Alright. Yeah, this isn't the easiest thing in the world, but Caterpie definitely isn't, like, the best Pokemon to deal with, but that's alright. Alright, look at all the Caterpies that just spawn. You're on a Pokemon that literally just, like, I can't even see if that was shiny behind there. I don't even think I'd be able to tell. Oh, okay, I guess I could. I'm just gonna go refresh the spawns, catch them over here. This is where we got our first one. Our first Caterpie was in this pile here. I'm trying to figure out how long it's going to take to complete all the Gen 1. Because obviously we've only got the first 10. Literally 10. Like, I legitimately don't know if we're going to get more than 20 in, like, the next month. Like, after the Caterpie line, we get the Weedle line, and then the Pidgey line, and then Rattata, Eradicate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, which I think most of those Pokemon, I think Ekans and Arbok spawn as Scarlet and Violet, so I honestly don't know which ones spawn where. But I guess that's a problem for when we get, well, I guess it's not really a problem. It'll just be nice when we can hunt the ones in Scarlet and Violet, because they're much quicker. But these ones here, I mean, they could take literal hours to just find one shiny. The goal is hopefully... Okay, wait, Bellsprout. The goal hopefully by the end of the year to reach... What would I like to be at by the end of the year? Would I like to have finished all the Gen 1? I feel like that's honestly a big ask. Like, just by myself with no help, finishing all the Gen 1? Like, I guess it's possible. But it definitely won't be easy. Alright. Caterpie spawns, nothing more. I do think it's... I don't actually know if it is possible to have them all. I mean, I can't get Mew. Mew is gonna be impossible to get. No, not impossible, but I don't have a way to get it easily in order. I don't have a way to get it on Go because I already have it. Ideally, I don't know how many I want to do before I make the first video. Like, actual edited long, where I just catch them all. Like, obviously the first gen sounds good, but I could just do the first, like the first 100, the first 50. I could even do the first 25. It's just shiny hunting in this game. I mean, it's not hard, but it's definitely takes a minute, and this is where a lot of the shiny hunting will take place. Hello, Kakuna. So everything you can shiny hunt in this game, well, you can really hunt every shiny in this game, but Mew. In the Let's Go games, I mean. Technically, you can't hunt the exclusives that aren't. You know what I mean. Having a stroke right now. Caterpillar. I would imagine that we get at least one shiny within the next, but before the end of the stream. If we don't get one, I'll be big sad. That's right. Whether we get one or not in this stream, though, we should be live again tomorrow, attempting to get more. Caterpie was caught. I mean, the one good thing is that no matter what, we'll get like a couple hundred attempts. So no matter what, I'll be like closer to the shiny. I guess that's not technically how that works, but you know. Yeah, I can see why these videos don't get many views now. I literally just ramble about the same thing over and over again. I need something interesting to talk about. Man, got anyone in my streams right now to talk about anything. Bellsprout. I really like Bellsprout. It's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Honestly, every Gen 1 Pokemon is like iconic. Let me know if you made it this far in the comments what your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is. Hello, Metapod. I would catch the Metapods over and over again and do a Metapod chain, but I'm be honest, it's just not worth it. It'd be really annoying, honestly. Because it's harder to catch than Caterpie, so they would actually break out of the ball, unlike Caterpie does. So it's literally just easier to catch Caterpies over and over again. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Honestly, I could do like a video with just catching all the starters. No, I don't want to learn Acid Armor. I'm telling Mux on this team to be my hard carry through the Elite Four. Onyx was one of the last Pokemon I needed. Alright, lure number 2. Let's just go over here. Look at all the Caterpies over here. I mean, if you do the odds, there's like a literal 1 in like 200 chance that one of those Caterpies would be shiny. If that's how that worked, which, I mean, it isn't not at all how that works, but... No, I don't need Air Slash. It's not like a big thing. Come on, game. Hello, Weedle. At least like a decent amount of Weedle spawn here, so I'll literally just be able to shiny hunt here right after. Alright, come on, Caterpie, thank you. The odds that I've missed a shiny Caterpie is honestly kind of high. I just realized I still haven't even uploaded the short for a shiny Caterpie yet. The fact that we haven't gotten like just a random shiny yet is kind of impressive. Like I really would have thought we might have had like a Pidgey by now or something like that, but not yet. I'm sure eventually we will, but not yet, at least. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if we get one like right now. Now that I said that. There's definitely like a solid chance that I've missed one in the corner of like the screen. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm always worried about missing shinies though. I literally say it every 5 minutes that I've missed one. And I can't wait for the Pokemon Presents. We're only a week away from it tomorrow. So 8 days away from it. Definitely gonna be streaming that. Hopefully they'll have some good info. Hello Pikachu, I do not need you. Like I really am debating on just running around and letting stuff spawn. Like the amount of Caterpies that spawn have to. I mean, it's just so many. I'm not going to. I feel like that's might even be more boring than just sitting here like I do now. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Alright, so we're up to 60. Which honestly isn't even that bad. Pikachu. Come on, Caterpie. I didn't realize like you had a different throwing animation, whether you throw like hard, like you click the Joy-Con hard or softer. Alright, 61 catch combo. Let's reset some spawns. I think that's what I'll just catch like a couple Pokemon and then reset spawns. Just to get like more of a Metapod's cry is so funny. Hello, Caterpillar. Great throw. Alright. Well, about 20 minutes in, still no shiny, not a surprise there. Let's see, Pidgey. So if you don't know how the shiny hunting method works, literally, you catch the same Pokemon over again. Once you get to a chain of 31, the next Pokemon that spawns has boosted shiny odds, and that's it. Once the next Pokemon spawns, you catch another of that same Pokemon, and once you catch it, it has the boosted shiny odds. And if you get a shiny, and it's the same species, because it doesn't have to be the same species, that gets boosted. But if it's the same species, you can catch it, and it'll continue your chain. So if you're hunting like a Vulpix, and you get a Vulpix, it continues your chain, so you don't even have to restart it after you get the shiny. But if, like, you're hunting Vulpix and a Venonat spawns, and you catch the Venonat because it's still a shiny, then it'll break your chain, and you'll have to restart all over with the Vulpix. So if you're hunting for a specific Pokemon, it's not bad. It's honestly not bad either way. Because with the 31 chain, it boosts the odds of a specific Pokemon spawning. So, like, obviously, I have a lot more Caterpies here than you normally would. Like, obviously, there's still a lot of other Pokemon. But I would say it's roughly 50% Caterpie and 50% everything else. So it's not... So basically you get like a 50-50 chance of the Pokemon you wanting to spawn shiny to spawn shiny. This is the way I see it. Now let's just go reset spawns, we'll go to the side, shiny hunt over here. Wow. How many Pokeballs am I at? I haven't been paying attention. 15? That's fine. I'm really banking on getting a shiny Metapod here, so tomorrow we can start working on Butterfree. Plus it'll allow me to have a YouTube short. But I would love to get both Caterpies right now, so I don't have to break my chain again. Again, the odds are 1 in 273, so there is a legitimately high chance that we won't even see one shiny. But it's also a 1 in 1,000 that any given Pokemon that spawns is shiny. So, at the same time, there's like a legitimately high chance that one spawns and is shiny from the wild. So it's more of like a... With the amount of wild Pokemon that spawn, I would say that like roughly 1 in 150 Pokemon you see should be shiny. Or like 1 in 150... Like once you get to a 1 in 150 chain, I'd be surprised if you didn't have a shiny. But that's with the shiny charm and a lure going. If you don't have the shiny charm or a lure, then you're probably not going to find a just random wild shiny. Because it's full odds then. Which in games that Pokemon spawn in the overworld still isn't worst case scenario. It's a lot better than running into grass to find a 1 in 4,000 shiny. But I don't know what the rough estimate... I don't know what the estimate is on... Like, I don't know how many Pokemon on average you see per hour just running around. I'm throwing this thing. Come on, game. There we go. Alright. Rhydon's about to level up. I guess leveling up doesn't really matter. We're used to the rest of this game. There's such a high chance that like a shiny spawns out of where I'm at, so I can't see it. What was that throw game? And that's an excellent. I'm also trying to decide, Because there's an event that has Pokemon, that has Caterpie and Pokemon Go, if I catch a shiny in Pokemon Go, does it count for this challenge if I transfer it into Pokemon Let's Go? Because, I mean, technically I'm catching them in order. Alright, I still want to say, I think I'm going to reset the spawns. Man, there's just so many Pokemon that spawn. Hello, Bulbasaur. And a problem if you want to shiny hunt this is the main reason I didn't shiny hunt the starters in this game is because most of them are special spawns, which means only one can spawn at a time. Which, if you're chain hunting, is not the most fun thing in the world, especially because it's really hard to get to a higher chain with special spawns because they don't spawn as much. Which is why I don't actually think we have to do many hunts for the special spawns in this game, though. Because I'm trying to think, like, what Pokemon for a fact I know are special spawns. I know the starters are special spawns. I know that Porygon's a special spawn, but I know Porygon is in Scarlet and Violet. Pretty sure Chansey's a special spawn. But I can shiny hunt Chansey in the Legends Arceus. And maybe Scarlet and Violet, I don't know if it's in that. I just really like shiny hunting. And this challenge here is just going to give me a lot more experience shiny hunting different methods. Okay, we're out of Pokeballs, so we gotta go to the Pokemon Center. So we will be back in just a second. No, not this second. Let's not make the same mistake as last time. So it's not in that one, it's in this one. Alright, let's see if how much money we got. I'm here to sell. Let's go sell all of our Caterpie stuff. 999. Yeah, shiny hunting these Pokemon are also, like, very profitable money-wise. Like, we've only used, what, 5 lures and 100 Pokeballs so far. The one problem is you gotta do this. Just spam the button. We're gonna go up, we're gonna buy 200 this time. Just because we can. We got the money to do so. We might as well. And then we'll buy a couple more lures. Super lure. We don't need 33. We already have 20. Let's just buy 10 more. We're up to 30, and we roughly has the exact same amount of money as when we got back here. It's crazy how hard the music goes in these games. Honestly, in most games. Hello, Caterpie. What if this? I walk up here and the Caterpie was shiny. I would have been almost full out because I don't even have my lure on. Alright, lure is on. Let's go find some shinies. Guess we might as well just catch this Caterpie. I don't want to use my Premier Balls. Great throw. I think I just need to worry about catching more mons. I feel like I'm just not catching enough. I'm standing there looking around too much, rather than actually catching the Pokemon. Up to a 77 combo. As I say that, you just don't catch anything. Alright, there we go. We get the Caterpie. 138 experience points. Alright. We'll see how lucky we can get. The row might be one of the worst I've ever seen. And the music just goes so hard. Just hitting the ball. Thank you. If you guys are enjoying the video or stream, feel free to like and subscribe. Obviously you don't have to, but it really does help out the channel. So just leaving a comment, you know, just stuff for the algorithm. Now granted, I don't really think it matters, because small channel, but I am really excited for the next Pokemon game to come out. I do want to do more, like, bigger streams on it. Like, catching as many shiny Pokemon as we can. See if... I would love to find out if we could shiny hunt for the starters in that game. So I would do it. Or just, you know, play through the game, try and finish it. Try and be one of the first people to finish it. The new Legends ZA game. Hopefully we get more announced. Hopefully that's not all that gets announced next week. Maybe they'll announce 2 games. Maybe they'll announce, like, remakes for Black and White, or Let's Go Johto game. Something else that's new would be nice, honestly. I'm trying to think what else they could announce. I mean, they could announce Generation 10, but it definitely wouldn't come out this year. It wouldn't really surprise me if they announced, like, it to come out next year. Like, that would be a kind of cool thing for them to do. So obviously Legends CA most definitely probably comes out middle of this year, if I had to guess, with the fact they announced it last year. I'm hoping that... What would I want to see the most? Honestly, Let's Go Johto would be really cool. I mean, any kind of remakes, whether it's Black and White, X and Y, and they make it better than the Gen 4 remakes would be nice. Obviously, we get the Legends game. I don't think they'll announce 2 separate Legends games. As cool as it would be. I mean, we could get, like, a completely different style of game announced. They go completely off the rails. I just don't know what they would announce. Took Caterpie away. Hello, Bulbasaur. I guess also let me know in the comments if or what game you'd like to see announced. If there's anything specific that you would enjoy. Also being I mean, obviously Generation 10 would be like a big one, but I would probably be a little surprised if they announced it. Alright, let's go over here. Reset spawns a little bit. Hello, Bulbasaur. You're literally like the first thing to spawn every time. Should have the YouTube short come out later today for getting the shiny Caterpillar. Let's go, Charizard's level 39. I'm debating on what game we're gonna shiny hunt the legendaries on as well. Like, it would be kind of cool to shiny hunt it in this game, but it's probably just easier to hunt it in, what's that game called? Sword and Shield, that's the one. There might have been a shiny that I just missed. I feel like I saw something up top to the left. I'm not positive though. We're gonna find out in a second here. Catch combo at 90. No, I think I'm losing it. Maybe I probably honestly just like the red particles from the Caterpie that I saw. Man, just look how many spawns there are though. I mean, there were like 10 spawns on my screen right now. Probably another 10 right here. So many Caterpies. Is it legitimately better for shiny hunting if I go out of the route and go back in it? Until something shines? Alright, we can try that method. I mean, look how many Caterpies spawn. It's honestly a little wild. Ah, what did I run into? Hello, Bulbasaur. I did not see you at all. Okay, I don't see any shinies. Yes, another lure. Let's just go in and out, and let's see if this is honestly a better shiny method than catching the legitimate Caterpies that spawn. I don't know if it is. Like, I'm pretty sure it probably isn't. But I mean, look how many Caterpies spawn. And it's a 1 in 1,000 chance for it to be shiny? Like, I don't know. It has to be at least somewhat close. But I guess there's a reason that I don't just see people running around here in Let's Go. Running around. They're always catching the Pokemon. So I guess I should probably be catching the Caterpie. I mean, this is literally what I said. I should just be catching the Caterpie, not running around looking around, and just wasting time. Honestly, there's a chance with how long this takes to upload that the shiny Caterpie short comes out first. Caterpie, man. Stop. Stop being annoying, please. Alright. So we've got roughly another hour of shiny hunting before I'll call it for today. Just so I don't lose my sanity. What? Oh, Caterpie, please, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, but it's only just so I don't lose my sanity failing these Caterpie. I don't know if it's gonna take that long. I mean, it could only take, you know, you could find both back to back and then bang. You're done shiny hunting the Caterpie, and we're onto the Weedle. But it could take literal weeks to find one mon. I mean, I could go up to like an 1,000 catch combo without seeing it. I don't actually know if it goes over 999. I'm debating on making an exception to the catch everything in order rule as well. And it just has to be a part of the same gen. Starting now, though, so the horsey I caught's not going to count towards the challenge. Because if I get a shiny Weedle here... Plus, I feel like I can make the title better then. Caterpie, bro, get in the ball, please. Thank you. Honestly, like, I don't think I've ever been... I'm trying to tell which of these challenges I'm going to enjoy more. This one or the Legends Arceus one? It's hard because I really did enjoy Legends Arceus. And it was more of just running around and talking to chat, but I don't... So far I don't have a chat. Like, if I had a more active chat, I would probably figure out how to get the Twitch chat on the screen. And then, eventually, once we get monetized, we're gonna buy a camera. So we can have a face cam for streaming. So you guys can see my live personal reactions. I don't even know who I'm kidding. Like, I've watched my analytics. Ain't nobody watching this far into the video anyways. The only time, like, are the actual shorter videos where people watch all the way through. Really, I'm just over here catching Caterpie now. Man, I might be the worst Pokeball thrower in the world. Apparently my stream's been laggy enough as well where I've dropped 20,000 frames. Let's go, Mux, my second level 50 Pokemon. Even the legendaries are like level 20. It would be kind of cool if the Pokemon that ended up being shiny that spawned was the Metapod. But I just don't see that being the case. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. So honestly, with the new rules that I have set in place, on it not being to be exactly in order, because technically you could argue what I've been doing anyways is cheating, because I'm not catching the actual Pokemon, I'm catching the pre-evolution and evolving it. So you could make that argument, and I don't want to have an argument about it. So we're just going to do catching every Gen 1 Pokemon. I guess I wanted it to be like its own special thing, where I could catch everything in order, but honestly, I know that I'm going to end up catching a Weedle or a Pidgey, and I'm just going to give up. I'm not going to give up, but I'm going to be, like, upset about it, and I don't want to be upset about finding a shiny. I want it to be, like, a cool thing. Where are all these Pokemon at? Normally there's more spawns than this. Do I not have a lure on? No, I feel like I have to. I most definitely have to have a lure on. So I don't know why it feels like I'm not getting many spawns. Let's go right on level 45. My goat. No, I most definitely have a lure on. Okay, no shinies. Let's go reset the spawns. These 3 Caterpie just chilling over here. Hello, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur really is like the first one to spawn every time. I also want to see like how easy it is to catch every single Gen 1 Pokemon, and I think I think that by allowing me to catch them out of order, it kind of changes things. Cause like if I wanted to now, I could shiny hunt all the ones in Let's Go first. And honestly, I'm probably gonna create like a document to where the best way to catch every single Gen 1 Pokemon. And then I can mark them off one by one. I do want to... I mean, Mewtwo is going to be the last one we do either way. But I need to decide... like, the birds. Because I don't mind doing Dynamax Adventures for the birds. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Level 40 Zard. 106. I mean, I said I'd have the Caterpie by... or I thought I'd have a shiny by 150. And at this rate, I'm not very confident about it. At this rate, it looks like I'd be lucky to have it by like 50. Or, I mean, 200. 250. But I guess that doesn't really mean anything when literally anyone has the exact same odds. Alright. For some reason, there's not a lot of Caterpie over here. I'm gonna move. I don't know. The only shinies I've hunted for in this game is Haunter, or not Haunter, Ghastly, which spawned in like a little room, and then Caterpie, which was like stupidly easy to find. Like the Ghastly literally spawned like 5 feet away from me. And the shiny Caterpie literally spawned like a foot away. Like I took one step and bang, shiny Caterpie. And it was under like 100. So I was like really confident this was gonna be pretty chill. But we're up to, I mean, I think we're probably at like 150 when we ended the stream last time. I should check. I mean, I'm not gonna check right now, but if we don't find one this stream, I'll go into next stream with the info on how many in a row now, since we've caught our last shiny. See if we get above odds. I always have to look around and make sure. So I'm worried that one like spawns out of my view. Alright, we're gonna chill back in this area again. And every time, it always either attacks right away or doesn't. So I like to spam the ball. And I feel like it literally half the time it just doesn't work. Up to 111. Man, if we could go up to like 900 without getting one, my confidence will be for this challenge will be like way down. Especially because I don't care which one I get. If we go up to the 900s as well, that like we could legitimately go over odds on Wild Caterpie being shiny as well. I would say once you get up to like 200, you're over odds on a wild encounter coming up as shiny as well. So I'd say you see 5 times the amount of shinies, or 5 times the amount of wild Pokemon as you do regular Pokemon. Or as you do as like the ones you're catching. I'm sure you know what I mean. It doesn't really sound, it sounds way better in my head. What Pokemon, like, would I want the most to show up shiny here, if not Caterpie? I'm not really sure, honestly. Like, it was really easy. In Arceus, I always had, like, my next targets down, or what I needed, like, off the top of my head. I mean, I need everything but the Bulbasaur. So, literally anything that spawns is a plus. I'm just worried once I finish the Caterpie line, I'm going to be shiny hunting for Weedle and get another Caterpie. Nothing shiny? Okay. Watch this one. He's huge. What was that throw? Shit was atrocious. Alright, we're almost up to an hour. Hour of no shinies. That's obviously not what you want to see. Pidgey. Why? I always forget you can just click B. Alright, let's get out of here, Caterpie. Catch this one, run to the other side. You most definitely can catch 100 Pokemon per hour, like, pretty easily. Like, I'm not gonna get there, because I am slow as molasses. I most definitely threw a ball and it didn't throw. So good, it saved me my Pokeball. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. If anyone has any questions about what I'm doing, like, they can always leave them. I'd feel free. I like to respond to all of them that make sense to my brain. And there's just so many Caterpie. I really don't want to miss one. Let's beat this one real quick. Oh, I don't know if we got this one, bro. This one's looking pretty scary. Level 3? We're cooked. We're robbing him. We need this guy's money. 36. Oh, he gave us 3 Poké Dollars. Or 3 Pokeballs. Alright, we beat him. As if that Caterpie was shiny, I beat him just to like go up and bang. Yes. Activate another lure. Oh my goodness. Yes! Thank gosh. Oh, that's so sick. I don't know if you guys can see that I took a screenshot of it or not. Let me real quick. What was that throw? Alright. It doesn't matter. We get our shiny. Okay. So, as per the new rules of the challenge, this counts. And unfortunately, as per the rules of the challenge, it's time to start our chain back up. Honestly, this might be just a good place to end it. Because this is going to take forever and a half to get the chain back up to even find another shiny. I think that one had to have been just a random shiny as well. I don't think there's any way that... that Bellsprout spawned after catching one of the other Caterpie and I just didn't notice. Well, I guess that puts us at 11 of 150 for Gen 1. Hello, Pikachu. Yeah, as you'll be able to tell, obviously over here there's a lot more Caterpie because this is what... What was that throw? Because this is where we had all the Caterpie spawn with our chain, but once all these Caterpies are caught, there'll be a lot less Caterpie. Honestly, I really should start chaining the Metapods, but it is just so much easier to catch Caterpie. Huh? Did I run into a Weedle? I did. Hello, my guy. So the Weedles don't even have a guaranteed catch. So if you think Caterpie does, you're crazy. Hopefully we can find one more shiny by the end of the stream. It would be the goal. I don't actually know what the shiny odds are, but there is a little bit of an increased shiny odds between 11 and 31 as well on the catch combo. So, getting a shiny Pikachu would be really cool as well, because obviously it's one of the rarest spawns in this location. But I'm, like, pretty positive that it's probably pretty easy to shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet, because it's Pikachu. And they always make Pikachu easy to... He's, like, the guy. What? I didn't run into the Caterpie in that corner? What are we smoking, game? Did he despawn? And I didn't realize? I guess. Alright, we're an hour in. I guess we're currently averaging like a shiny per hour. We're up to 6 on the catch combo. Definitely a little lower than I would have liked it to be at, but that's alright. What are we doing, game? That's the one thing. I really hope with the Switch 2 that, like, they don't call it motion controls. That's what they call the stuff on the Wii. Is it motion controls? Whatever, that it just reads better. Just hope the controller reads everything that's happening better. There we go, we get an excellent throw. I guess a shiny an hour really isn't that bad. I mean, maybe in the long run it is. But on this game, I feel like it's not terrible. Scarlet and Violet, a shiny every 30 minutes feels about right. And then at Legends Arceus, for solo hunting, honestly, it could take a minute. If you don't have, like, the perfect odds. Because I have solo hunted in Arceus for a specific Pokemon. And if you get unlucky, I mean, you could spend an hour without even seeing the Pokemon you're looking for in, like, an outbreak. I'm very happy with where we're at so far, though. And I am pretty sure that the first video we'll do about this series is at 50. We'll probably do one at 50, one at 100, one at 150. I'll probably name the first video, how long does it take to get 50 Kanto shinies? And then, how long does it take to get 100 Kanto shinies? Different Kanto shinies. And then, how long does it take to get every shiny in the Kanto decks? Except Mew. Because, yes. The fact that for completing this game's Pokedex, you don't get a shiny Mew is criminal. I think whoever made that decision should be arrested on the spot. Literally, just going around, just not seeing as many Caterpies is honestly so weird. Like, I'm so used to seeing 20 Caterpies in one small area. Obviously, it's not that many, but, like, it's a lot. But we are over 11 now, so we should get more to spawn, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, like, the big milestones for spawning is 11 and 31. If I'm wrong, someone can correct me in the comments. And you know what? If you aren't enjoying the video, you can tell me why in the comments. Just comment. Literally, only because it helps me for the algorithm. I mean, even if you will never watch another video, you always help out a small creator. I'm really excited for what the future Pokemon has in store. I did hear a rumor about Pokemon Go where Niantic is selling Pokemon Go or something like that, getting rid of the gaming department. I don't know, like, what that's all about, but that doesn't really sound like a good thing. That's like the one negative I can think about currently for Pokemon. But I gotta imagine all the future Pokemon games, I mean, technology's only getting better. Like, I can't imagine, like, a better looking Legends Arceus or a better looking Scarlet and Violet with new Pokemon. Like, it'll be so nice. Or even like, just like the nice design of a remake. What was that throw? Go! Thank you. At this point, I would assume we're probably going to get roughly around the... What was that? No, I just gonna be catching Caterpie. I'm too focused in on... I think it was a cocoon, by the way. But I'm too focused on, like, different stuff happening when I need to just be catching Caterpies. And I don't remember what I was talking about before. And I don't know. I'm sure it's not just me, but I hate when I'm watching YouTube and the person that I'm watching is talking about something that I'm, like, interested in, and then they'll go on something will happen in the game they're playing, and they'll go on a side tangent, and then they'll completely forget what they're talking about, and just not continue it, and you're like, bruh. And I hate when that happens. And I'm sure I do it all the time. Bruh. Caterpie, why? I'm trying to think of... I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but I know everybody definitely has had that happen to them before. Maybe it's a YouTuber talking about, like, their money, or literally just watching them play a game, and they're explaining how something works, and then something else gets their attention. Alright, I think we're up to like a 15, 20 chain, somewhere in between there. Probably 18, honestly. I don't think we're up to 20 just yet. I would be wrong. The lure's effects ran out. Caterpie. There are too many non-Caterpies over there. Oh, sometimes he just blends in with the grass. I just don't notice. Alright, maybe I'm just blind. Hello, Caterpie. I would love, like, a shiny Bellsprout as well. That would be sick. Or not a... I just said Bell... I meant, like, a Weedle. I would love a Weedle right now. That'd be kind of cool. Just to have, like, one of every Pokemon that spawns in this area, just so it's, like... Cause I know for a fact I'll get one that'll be, like, what I want, what I need. And then it'll be, like... I'll finish the entire line. Like, I'll get the entire Caterpie line. And then I'll find, like, 2 more extra Caterpie, because why not? Well, the same thing happened with, like, the Weedle line. It's just, like, destined to happen. And I can tell. It's just how stuff works for me, I guess. Muck is 51 now, let's go! Muck the goat! It's honestly kind of crazy how little Caterpie spawn. I'm honestly a little bit more confident that I haven't missed a shiny now, It's like, as soon as I get a shiny, it's like, okay, maybe I haven't this one. I think my rough estimates are right. Like, you should probably, with Shiny Charm and Lure, see a shiny about once every 150 catches. Sometimes it'll be quicker, sometimes it'll be longer. Like, my first one was quicker, that one was longer. And I think if you, like, legitimately lock in to the Pokemon you're catching, maybe it takes you an hour and a half to catch 150, if not less. We're actually not doing that bad right now. Like, I feel like since I've just had to catch 31 to get back up to the chain, that we've done a decent job of just catching Caterpie. 27, so we just need 4 more before we're back up at full odds. Ah, I knew it. I think if you throw one literally as soon as you get into the battle, no matter what, it'll work out well. But I'm not positive. .28 chain. What did I run into? Of course, I knew that Caterpie was there. Caterpie, bro. It's just my homie. My home slice. What am I even saying? Alright, let's see. Pokemon got 50 experience points. Let's go! I don't remember if this is my last one or if I need one more after this one. I think I need one more after this one. It should be number 30. Alright. 73 XP! Alright, number 30. So just one more and we're back to the full odds. There we go. Some Caterpie up here. Being chased by that Pidgey. Man, I threw that Pokeball into New York City. Pretty sure they saw that all the way up in Victory Road. I guess Victory Road's to my left, not like north left. Saw it all the way. The champion saw it. Oh, I thought that Pidgey was gonna run into me. Alright, we're back to full odds. So we're gonna go over here to completely, like, reset spawns. It's huge. Oh, go straight! There we go. I tell you, my Pokeballs are gay sometimes. Alright, let's see if we can get one more shiny within the next 20 minutes before I have to end stream. I wouldn't be very confident. I'm not very confident about finding another shiny. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like the amount of... Look at that Pokeball, bruh! Where are you going? Maybe I should've. Maybe I could have just ended the stream once we got the shiny Bellsprout. Honestly, I would have been happy there. And I think, like we've seen, I really don't mind off-camera getting to 31. Because I can just, like, watch I think my best thing is, like, I really like watching like videos when I shiny hunt, but I can't really watch videos because, like, I'd be way too distracted and I would definitely miss some shinies. Like, I'm already worried that I'm missing shinies. Hello, Weedle. So, like, I really wouldn't do that. Sometimes I'll, like, go on my phone for a second, and you can definitely tell when I do it. Like, I got notification, I opened it. Alright, let's see what we got here. 77 experience points. Alright. Still no shiny Caterpillar. Which, honestly, like I've said, isn't the biggest deal. Hmm. 92 experience points. We're getting there. It's funny how little XP you get. So if I had to pick, I would say this side you probably get less spawn. I mean, you get more spawns that are like out of your field of view. The left side is probably easier to find a shiny at, but I got my shiny Caterpie on this side, so I'm biased. I do think we're gonna keep this catch combo. Maybe I should have made. Maybe I go to the other side real quick. I think that's what we're gonna do. So hopefully my catch combo will still be active for tomorrow, so I won't have to grind to 31. Right, on Pokemon. Hello, Bellsprout. My goat. Can't we hit the nice zone? Well, for a second I thought it was froze because my phone wasn't working, but everything looks to be good. That's weird. Let's see. Weedle spawns. So many Pokemon spawn off screen on both sides, so it's like kind of hard. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's see. How many? We're at 40. So maybe we catch like another 20. Hello, Pikachu. No, we'll definitely catch him more than 20. I think this was definitely my third favorite game to shiny hunt on. I think first is Arceus, just because I just like being able to run around, and that's like literally all I have to do. And then Scarlet and Violet, you got the... I think that one's second, and then this is third. Which is why I think I'm most excited for the new Legends game. If they make shiny hunting nice like they did in Arceus, like, it'll be pretty well-liked game. I think the one thing they were missing in Arceus, like, the one reason it's probably not... It's not, like, super... It's, like, popular, but not, like, the most popular game. It's just there isn't a ton of battling. Which is okay. I'm not saying that, like, that's a problem. I just know that there are specific people that like to battle. With the only real tough battle in the entire game, to me at least, being against the guy. I don't really care saying his name because I don't want to spoil anything for people that don't know. But yeah. Definitely the plot twist of the century for me. I really like the Legends Arceus storyline. I think a lot of people do as well. Bro, ball straight. I'm gonna fight this Caterpie. I'm actually gonna fight him. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Like, what are you doing? I guess it's not the Caterpie. It's probably myself. I'm probably not throwing it hard enough, like, straight. I don't know. Maybe so I'm holding it. Oh my goodness. The amount of stuff that's spawning. Bro, calm down. Holy, I'm trying to like look around to make sure I'm not missing any shinies right now. That's how many Pokemon are here. Bro. Okay, can I escape this area? I need to reset the spawns. I'm getting overwhelmed. I really gotta make sure I'm not missing a shiny before I walk away though. Alright, we look good. What are you? A Bellsprout? When did you get here? Bro, these Pidgeys are after me. Okay, sure. I'll catch you. There we go. Whew. The amount of Pokemon spawning though is kind of crazy. Alright. Lot of caterpillars. Hello, Metapod. I am looking for you, shiny, but you're not shiny. Okay. I mean, at least this time it was a Caterpie that spawned in front of me. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs before I even have to go, and that's when I'll end. Because I'm losing like 5 Pokeballs at the same time. Alright. 47. So it's not... We're actually not that bad. There we go. Let's see. Honestly, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Again, I'm on my phone, and I was reading something on the Rocket League Esports Reddit. Alright, we're locked back in again. But Caterpie is... he's probably one of the easiest ones to catch, and I'm struggling with it, and it's a little embarrassing. In my opinion, the easiest way to catch the Pokemon is to play with the Switch, like, undocked, and just use the Switch itself, because you can just move the Switch. I just like being able to... I feel like it's the easiest way, personally. But I don't know if others feel the same way. I really want the Pokeball thing as well. I feel like that would be kind of cool to use. up to 51, so we are, what, probably close to... I don't know exactly where we at when we found the shiny Bellsprout, but we have to be close to, like... I would say we're definitely over 150 caught today. Alright, no shiny Caterpie. Honestly, it doesn't even matter what spawns as long as it's not a shiny Bulbasaur. And I'll be a little sad if it is. So many Caterpie and so little shinies. Now it really wouldn't be that bad if there was like a chat to talk to sometimes. It's just, you know, I don't got viewers like that. What does it say right now? I say I got 2 watching. And one of them is my phone. So there's one other person watching. I love Metapod. Okay, we're gonna switch sides again, even though... I mean, it kinda worked last time. I was looking around last time when we got the shiny, so... Oh, but like I said, like if we had more people in the chat, it would definitely be like a more interesting thing to watch. At least in my opinion. It says I've gotten 17 views throughout the entire thing. Which I guess isn't terrible, but... It's like one of those things where, I don't know, you'd like to have more vocal chat. Maybe, but I think that's just me in general. Or I think that's just streams in general. It's just better with a longer, or with more chatters. Well, maybe not too much. Once you get to a certain point, it's not as fun. But when you have like, not like 20 to 30 people, but if you have like 20 to 30 chatters, I feel like that's like when it's probably perfect. Because then it's not too much, and it's not too little. Like, you always have somebody to talk to. And at that point, you probably are at like, what, 200, 100 viewers? I don't know how many, like, one in every, how many chatters talk, honestly. We only got a couple more minutes left, though, unfortunately, before we're going to be ending it for today, but it should be alright. Hopefully it was entertaining. We got at least one shiny, so that's a plus. It could be worse. Caterpillar. We definitely need names. If you guys want to name the shinies, you can. Just let me know what you want me to name them. I've got a name for like the Bellsprout. Maybe I'll pick like the best name for Bellsprout in the comments. Now granted, I'm not even sure honestly, if you made it this far, I'm impressed. I wouldn't make it this far. Maybe you skip to the end to see if there's anything interesting. Well, let me tell you right now. Honestly, probably not. Like, I wish I could be like, oh yeah, so much about to happen here. But if you did make it this far, definitely feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know. At this point, I've told you to make like 8 different comments. So, you don't have at least 8 comments, you're done. No, I don't know. We will be streaming tomorrow, though. If you're watching this as a video, I guess tomorrow being the 20th of February. Like, I doubt this gets recommended to anyone after, like, more than a week out. So, unless somehow I become famous, people are watching my old streams. And if you are, why? That'd be weird. Like, they ain't good. I can tell you, like, you don't have to watch more than a couple to figure out. Like, if you made it, if this is the random video you clicked on and you watched it all the way to this far, why? I mean, maybe you left it on by accident. You left your computer on autoplay, and somehow you made it to this one. And you came back to sit down, and this is the part you were at. And you're like, what the heck? How does this guy know? Just no, I'm watching you, John. No, that would be really funny, though. I'm really hoping that was a Kakuna, because that was definitely, whatever it was definitely yellow. Nah, I'm sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, where's a Caterpie at? I just want to catch a Caterpie. Maybe it was a Bellsprout, too? I'm not positive. It could have been like anything. I just went back and rewatched it. It was most definitely a Kakuna. So we're good. We didn't miss anything. So it does look like, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting another shiny. Caterpie, I will fight you. Alright. Probably gonna catch 1 or 2 more. Call it there. Maybe I'll leave it just AFK sitting here. I'll come back and there'll be a shiny on the screen. I mean, it's what happened in the Scarlet fighting just a random shiny Charmander. Alright. 1 more. You're gonna be it, Caterpie. You better show me some good stuff. Actually, I don't want to leave it sitting here, because I don't want something random to run into me, and it, like, runs away and I lose my streak because of it. Honestly, I'll probably just, like, go hide. Let's go. Charizard's level 4. Charizard, honestly, must level up faster than other things, because, like, it's really catching up really quickly to, like, the Pidgeotto and the Rhydon. Alright, we didn't get another shiny. That's gonna do it. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. If not, that's fine. No more. Have a good rest of your day.